Hi everybody, this is David Bai with JetHead Development here at the Cable Show 2014 in Los Angeles, California. We're here to show you the work in progress CVP-2 client demonstration. Here we have a quick system diagram. We're actually showing a JetHead CVP-2 client software stack running on a Broadcom 7251 reference design, connected to a home network with 3 CVP-2 servers on it. 2 hosted by a PC laptop, one serving the Cablelabs reference server with a Cox UI, one serving basically a JetHead server serving the Cox UI, and then also a Cisco Cox production set-top box serving a slightly different Cox UI. And we're able to connect to any of one of these 3 and show video streaming and show the UI through the CVP-2 client running on Broadcom. So I'll give you a quick run through of the demo. Here we are running connected to the JetHead server on a PC. So I can bring up the Cox guide, I can navigate down the guide, I can select a different piece of content, I can do channel up, so we can do channel changes. Here's some nice Access TV content that they gave me. I can do trick modes, so here's fast forward, here's pause, play, rewind here. So that's the basic functionality of a CVP-2 client, all driven through the HTML5 web page here. We've got a few different menu options. There's an on-demand menu here which does a little bit of animation of some images of content. There we go. So that's the CVP-2 client. Now what I can do is escape out of that back to a searching for service screen and basically reinitiate a search of the home network to see the other CVP-2 servers that might be available to me. And what it should do there, if I zoom in, is find 3 servers. The Cisco set-top box server, the Cablelabs server on PC, and the JetHead server on PC. So now I'm going to connect to the Cisco server and we'll take a look at that UI very briefly. So the Cisco box actually has one UI called Cox Trioweb, which has now been renamed Contour, and we should be able to connect to that in a few seconds. Let the system initiate itself and you will see a slightly different HTML5 UI. So here's a splash screen, basically a welcome screen. Click through that, and because we're at a trade show we don't have a live head end, so the first live channel that it's trying to connect to actually doesn't exist, so I'll click through that and we'll go straight to the guide. So here you see it's a Contour guide from Cox, slightly different screens. That's one screen, that's the second guide screen, here's the third guide screen, which is actually the DVR playlist. So I can go into this list and we can scroll down, pick some content here, the Ellen DeGeneres show, play the content. Pause, do play. Got a trick mode bar down at the bottom there, and that's basically the UI as it exists today. So again, I can scroll down the guide, scroll into the guide, and I believe this is actually guide data coming from a separate PC in the network. So it's a simulation of a live guide data system rather than just a canned demo like the previous 2 were. So there you are, a quick video demonstration of the JetHead CVP-2 client at the Cable Show 2014.